good morning. Welcome back to these daily videos where you start your day in a conscious way and you continue that through the day because we are the one who's creating our reality. We're choosing it in each new moment, every moment, every second. When we're conscious, we get to choose it. When we're unconscious, we just let this old programming run the show. And sometimes we don't want to do that because that's based on old beliefs. That's based on old things that we don't have to believe anymore. So we want to create something that we are desiring now, right? Now. All right. Just a note, my ring light broke. So if this video's, the lighting's a little off, that's why. Anyways, let's get started on the reading. And then I have an abundance walk for you later. I'm going to talk about how I do these abundance walks, the way I phrase things and what I do to really get my mind, my conscious mind, into a really abundant and high frequency state. So that's coming up. Okay, the first card is the storyteller. The storyteller. And this, we all have it. We all have things that we have been telling ourselves, may have even been based on what other people told us when we were growing up. Get your head out of the clouds, you're the dreamer, or maybe even, oh, you're the chubby one, you're the one who's a little flighty, oh, you're blonde, like I used to get, good thing you're cute, or good thing you're blonde, right? You're a little flighty. All these things that were told to us, and we built a story around. Because I am this way, therefore, whatever in my life, therefore I can't. Because I am not responsible, therefore, I can't handle anything that's really big in my life. So maybe if I'm trying to build my own business, or how can I get a lot of money if I can't even handle money? Like that wouldn't make sense. I can't have my own business because I wouldn't be able to handle it because I'm the irresponsible one. This can affect us in every aspect of our life. Maybe even in you're not good in relationships, or you put yourself first all the time, so you're selfish. You're not going to be good for anyone. You shouldn't have kids. Oh my God. I mean, there's so many things that we could have been told in a very innocent way when we were young, but we took on as our story, right? And that's what we believe. Now, another thing I want to say, which is really interesting, is if someone deals with breast cancer or some sort of cancer or something in their life, you can take that on as an identity. And this might trigger some people, I know, as I'm the person who's had breast cancer. I'm the person who was really sick. I'm the person who's still recovering, so I can't do so and so. And yes, of course, that could be true too. But are you holding on to that label about yourself even now when you're far years and years from recovery, right? Like you've recovered years. Like, why hold on to it? I'm an alcoholic is another thing. And I know this is going to totally trigger people. You've overcome it if you've been sober for so many years. My belief, it may not be yours, it may not be anybody else's, is continually saying I am continually keeps you in that state of being. I recovered. I have recovered. That's what I believe is really good. That means you fully recovered from it. You won't go back. It's like I don't refer to myself as a non-smoker ever. I'm just like, I don't smoke. You see what I mean? There's a big difference. Anyways, that's what I wanted to talk about. So this is really about your identity and how you define yourself. I'm just the type of person who, I have been working on this for so many years because, I took on what other people said about me to mean. That means they may have not have meant it, that I'm irresponsible, that I'm flighty, that I'm not really smart enough to do certain things, that my head are in the clouds. I'm a dreamer, therefore I can't handle big things. I can't truly be really responsible. And those are how I took it. They may never have meant that, but I believed that. So those things became my story. I'm a rebel. I'm selfish because I put myself as a priority, because I believe that we need to stand up for ourselves. So I'm the person who has a big mouth. She is sassy. She is outspoken. She doesn't know how to handle her emotions. All those kinds of things. Man, can they ever determine how the future for us goes? But now we're being asked to go, okay, how did I interpret those things? I don't have to carry that identity or those identities into my future now. I'm powerful. Whatever's happened in the past does not have to determine your future, right? So let's stop doing that to ourselves. Your destiny can be found in the way you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there's anything in your life you want to change, then it's time to adjust the story you tell about yourself. I'm poor. I don't have much money. The job, I'm this age, so therefore I can't find another job. I'm this age, so I just have to put up with what I want. I could never survive on my own. I don't have enough money, therefore I have to stay in this relationship. All of those things are stories. They are not true. You may not know how you would survive or how you would make money, but telling yourself you can't is not true. So stop telling yourself stories that do not serve you. Start telling yourself stories that do serve you. All that I've been through has led me to be an amazing person. I am so dynamic now. I have so many skills. Like for me, not sticking to one thing over the years, always going from here to here to there, here. I had to reframe it as I am multi-passionate. I have learned so many things in my life. I have experienced so many exciting things. I have gained so much knowledge. Right? It's how we reframe it. And the next card is the moon card. The moon card. And this can be when we are feeling, when we try to change your story, when you're like, okay, I'm letting that old identity die. Then you're left with this, who really am I then? I don't even know how to explain myself. Like we're left at kind of this state of not knowing, right? It's like, well, then who am I without those stories? Who am I without those stories? Write that down and start writing it out. And the moon is about trusting your intuition, facing your fears, your unconscious mind. So our unconscious mind carries those programs, those stories, and they continually carry it forward in life. We want to smash those. We want to start, I'm changing my perception about how I thought I was, and I'm moving on to something new. And not knowing which way is up, right? Now that I'm releasing the old part of me that I used to tell myself I was, I don't know how to be, I don't know who to be. It can leave you feeling like, I don't know what the future holds. I'm feeling so uncertain. Drowning in the unknown. I don't know what the future holds for me now. I don't know, especially if you leave a long-term relationship or you leave a long-term job, you could feel like that. When you stop the struggle and when you stop trying to see what you cannot see. I cannot see my future. I cannot know positively what's going to happen to me. So you need to stop trying to figure it all out. Trust in God, source, universe. Ask for support. And allow yourself to surrender. You will float to the top. Really cool. And then the hanged man is, right, what's required? Surrender, a change in perception, choosing something different. No need to, I'm stopping the struggle. Stopping the struggle. I'm taking a different perspective, a different vantage point. Let go of thinking those old thoughts, those old stories that have been holding you back. And then these two cards came in together, which are very different. The Five of Cups and the Sun card. The Five of Cups is caught up in those downward spiraling emotions. The Sun card is complete joy and happiness, right? So total duality. When you get caught up in those old emotions and thinking that things aren't possible, that things are scary, that, oh my God, what's going to happen to me? Downward spiral of thoughts. You don't see the joy, right? And this is telling you the joy is there. The only thing that's holding you back are these thoughts. And the thoughts are not real. Just because you're in a certain situation right now, it doesn't mean that has to continue. You can change it. And you will change it because you are deciding to change it. Remember, you are choosing joy, happiness, and abundance. You get to choose that. So why not? Why not? Gratitude for what you have. Release the past. Hope in difficult times. Duality, light and dark, right? We have duality in all aspects of our life. Being in a situation that we don't want, We notice that and we're like, I don't want that. Then what do you want? This is the thing you want. All right. So when I was talking about my abundance walk, here's what I do. And I came up with a really cool little saying. Here's the saying that I came up with. Thank you for my riches. Thank you for my wealth. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for my health. And I was singing that, kind of singing that and walking today. I'm like, thank you for my riches. Thank you for my wealth. Thank you for my abundance. And thank you for my health. And I said that over and over again as I walked, and the sun was shining. It was windy, but it's beautiful. And so write that one down. And another statement I say a lot when I'm walking or when I'm in a state of feeling a little bit of fear, overwhelm, uncertainty is, I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, healthy, wealthy, and rich. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, healthy, wealthy, and rich. And you can put healthy, wealthy, happy if you want. I would rather have lots of money because I'm a happy person. So having lots of money is not going to make you a bad person. It's just going to make you more of what you are. I'm already a happy, grateful person. So I focus on more money, and then I can give more to people and help more people. So when you walk, recite statements that are full of positivity. You can just walk and go, oh my God, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I have a roof over my head. I'm so thankful I have a bed to sleep in. I'm so thankful the weather is warm today. I'm so thankful for the sun. I'm so thankful for the leaves. I'm so thankful for the street. I'm so thankful for the clothes. And just go on a rant. And another thing you can do is when you're walking is notice the abundance that is everywhere. The abundance of rocks, the abundance of leaves, the abundance of grass, the abundance of trees, the abundance of buildings if you're in the city, the abundance of people walking around, the abundance of money those people are spending, the abundance of garbage, whatever it is. There is abundance everywhere. Get your mind focused on the abundance and being thankful for how much we have in our lives. And another thing you can do is visualize what you want. So for me, I know where I want to live. I know what I want to drive, a new vehicle. I know how I want to feel. I know what I want to be doing during those days. So I see myself doing them. I'm like, I love this. I love where I live. I love that I live here. And I say where I want to live. I love that I get to paddleboard every day. I love that I get to be by the water. I love that I get to watch the sun on the water. I love the way the heat is feeling on my body. I love walking on the rocks. I love walking on the sand, like things like that. That you are immersing yourself into the vision that you require, like your vision for your future. Those are things that I do, and those are talking my abundance walks. Huge in your life. If you're feeling down, whatever, do them every single day is what I suggest. You can also do this when you are driving. So if you're driving a long way to work there and back, do these types of things on your drive. Huge difference in your life. All right, hand on your chest. Long video, I know. Inhale. And just think when you inhale, you're breathing in abundance of beautiful love and light energy. I am breathing in abundance of love and light energy. I am breathing in abundance. I am breathing in lots of love and light. And as you exhale, release and relax. I am letting go of all that doesn't serve me. I'm releasing all that doesn't serve me. I'm letting go. Inhale, I am trusting God's source to take care of me. I am trusting that I always know what to do. I am trusting that I am always guided and supported. I am safe always. I release as you exhale. I release and I let go of old patterns and beliefs. I release and let go of old identities. I release and let go of things that don't serve me anymore. There you go. Rewatch this video quite a few times near the end anyways, and write down some of these statements and start doing them every single day. All right, have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.